All right, so for you guys who get an F1 or F51 error code on your washers, your Whirlpool washers, it could be a lot of things. It could be these sensors, but usually it's saying something's blocking this right here at the motor. So make sure it's unplugged before you go down in here, because this is where all the power is coming into. There's your pump right there. Here's your motor. All right. Now, sometimes it's saying something here is jammed. I didn't have this nut on here, so I'm hoping that's it. But it's a real beast to get on there and tighten up. So now some people they'll use some type of liquid to go ahead and make sure that it's on there real good. But I don't have any. I'm not sure that I'm going to go get some. But if this code still shows up, then I definitely am. I tried to use my crescent wrench, but it wasn't wide enough. And because of that, I'm going to go with these needle nose. I had to put this whole thing back together. Well, not the whole thing, but extra crank on it. Not even sure it should have a washer on there. I think it should. But yeah, that's your problem. I also have a water problem. I have a leaking problem, so I'm going to end up back up under here. Because something over here is leaking. So I'm going to either have to take the back off and look at it, or get up under here somewhere, because something here is leaking. But yeah, this is your problem. Now, in order to get to that, you have to remove this. That is, I don't have any light here in the basement. Well, not too much light. Anyway, I'm gonna set this up like this. See if you guys can. I think you guys can still see me. Thug it out. So this is just tilted back onto my other washer. My washer's fine, but you gotta do one of these numbers. Put that on there nice and snug. This is just an Allen wrench I use mostly for refrigerators, but it fits. So you take it. Remember righty tighty, lefty loosey. So I'm just gonna tighten it up. It's gonna go right on there real good. Tighten the old girl up here. I was gonna throw this washing machine away, but I decided to fix it. So I've been doing all kind of work to get it right, little by little. It's not pressing, but I finally got the lights to come on it, which was cool. So I had to put the micro connectors back together with the mini connectors. I do that like 5-6 times. So you want to crank it like this real good. Not too tight, but tight enough. I don't know what my problem over here is, but yeah, one of these pumps are leaking. I will save that for another time. But that's how you get to it. You got to go through here, loosen that up, drop this down, and that bolt right there has to be on there. That nut. Now, there's a chance that it might come back off there a little later. I don't know, but what I might do is go get some, some type of epoxy or whatever they use, and go ahead and make sure that stays on there real tight, because I want to sell this and I don't want the customer to have it for a year and then that bolt came off of there. So that's what it is, guys. That's what the error means sometimes. It isn't always f51 means this, but sometimes it's something blocking the motor. So that's the first thing you want to check. There's also sensors up under here. You want to check those sensors, because that could be the problem as well. So let's see if it's still doing it. Let's go up top. Sorry, I don't have much light, you guys. Let's go up top, though, and get it plugged in. Oh, man. Let's get this plugged in. Like I said, it's just leaning, so you don't have to do too much. When you come to fixing them, tilting them over, you can just lean them and they're cool. You gotta, have some, you gotta be careful. Now a little bit. And, so, you guys can do this by yourself. I'll back it back up here. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up so I can get I need my drain hose, be able to fit here again. Pop that. But like I said, it has a problem draining, so there's water coming out of it. So not done with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. Make sure when you guys are working on these, you make sure that they're not plugged in, because you don't want to get hit for 120. All right. So always make sure they're unplugged. All right. Just now getting out to do that. I had to take this whole thing off and fix the connector. Get some power. I got it set here. Drain, spin. Now let's see what it does. Alright. So far so good. It's a little loud, but okay. Alright. Yeah, baby. Go, go, go. Yeah, because it would have showed up already. So just that little nut right there, if it gets loose and comes off of there, boom, okay, there it is. There's your f51. So it was working for a minute. So I think that I'm going to have to get back up under there and hit it with some type of epoxy. It might have came back loose. But yeah, so it got a little further this time though, but yeah, so you guys, that's what my issue is, but I'm going to have to Home Depot it, get some type of epoxy to make it stick, and go back up under there and tighten it again. And yeah, so if you guys are having this problem, that's what it is. There's also some type of way of going through the codes and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that on this video. But yeah, so that's what the problem is, guys. Peace.